Hey everyone, welcome back. It is time for our weekly gospel reflection, and it's the 32nd Sunday in Ordinary Time. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Mark. In the course of his teaching, Jesus said to the crowds, "Beware of the scribes who like to go around in long robes and accept greetings in the marketplaces, seats of honor in synagogues, and places of honor at banquets. They devour the houses of widows, and as a pretext recite lengthy prayers. They will receive a very severe condemnation." He sat down opposite the treasury and observed how the crowd put money into the treasury. Many rich people put in large sums. A poor widow also came and put in 2 small coins worth a few cents. Calling his disciples to himself, he said to them, "Amen, I say to you, this poor widow put in more than all the other contributors to the treasury, for they have all contributed from their surplus wealth. But she, from her poverty, has contributed all she had, her whole livelihood." The Gospel of the Lord. So in our Gospel this week, we hear about the poor widow who puts a small amount into the treasury, but as Jesus observes, she has given more than anyone else because she has sacrificed from her livelihood while they gave from their excess, their surplus wealth. There's a couple of things we can take from this, I think, in general. One is to remember that everything that we have is a gift from God, right? So our existence, the people in our lives, certainly our material things and whatever wealth we have, we didn't create any of it. We can't claim credit for it, ultimately. And so it's ultimately a gift to us. And so there's an invitation to gratitude in that, to try to find the space and the time every day to give thanks for what we have. And if we do that and we become grateful, we'll also become more generous. This poor widow had very little, but she understood that what little she had didn't really belong to her. All things come from God, and ultimately all things go back to God. And so these gifts that we receive are entrusted to us for a time, for as long as we walk this earth. And then ultimately we leave them all behind. But we have the opportunity, while we're entrusted with them, to put them to good use in building up the kingdom and serving each other. And that's why they're given to us, ultimately. So our gratitude should turn to generosity. And not just in terms of the church. You know, I'm not here to make an increased giving appeal. It's in a general sense. How do we make use of the gifts we've been given? Do we use them to build others up, to assist others in need? And so to lift up our communities and our world. So gratitude and generosity, they're 2 sides of the same coin. And the widow's mite in today's gospel is a powerful reminder of that.